Okay, you guys. On cards, and today I got the Evolutions packs, and we're gonna do a pack opening today. So hopefully you saw my unboxing video where I unboxed the packs themselves, and today we're gonna actually go ahead and open up the packs and get ready to see what we got. So get ready to see what we got, because these, I and you, are cards. Got kind of a new angle on the setup here. Gonna have to get used to opening packs again. It's been a bit, you know. You saw me open up different kinds of packs before, but that's kind of what got me started. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let me go get a trash bag. I think I got them over here. Where the heck did I put it? I don't know, trash bag. It didn't fall down here. Alright, hold up. I gotta get some trash bags. This is real dumb. Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna take out some of my magic cards. Because these are kind of dumb ones, so I'm just gonna. Alright, so we'll just stack it to the side. Okay. And go ahead and open up the next pack. Whoa. There we go. Now I get the hang of it. Hell yeah. Okay, next pack. I think the thing I love most about opening up packs is the fact that, like, it's that feeling you get of this could be the pack where you get the card you like need. You know, I remember when I was a kid, I was always opening up packs hoping to find like a Charizard, you know, and I never got one, which is why I'm like real cool. Like, it's so cool that they decided to come out with these cards again, because I think you know, you're basically giving that feeling to tons of people again. Like, you're giving that chance to tons of people, and I think it's a really good idea to give people the opportunity to sort of either relive or to start up, you know, because, you know, obviously once they stop printing these cards, you know, kids from all over, basically, you know, because at the time they stopped printing cards, like, kids are still being born, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So, like, you know, the kids, they don't really know what what was out there before they were born, and you know, I think it's just like good that now we have the chance to give those kids the opportunity to feel the same feeling that we felt when we were kids. You know, I think that's the most fair thing to do, and you know, I really hope that even if a kid, you know, can't really afford the packs, they can at least watch these videos and kind of see like what the deal is, you know, like they can maybe get some of the same feeling out of just watching my video here. Because let's face it, we are cards, you know, we are opening cards, we are playing cards, we are, you know, we are Pokemon cards. And I think it's really important that people see that, and people get the, but not only that they see it, I guess, it's more that they get the opportunity to see it. So, there's all the Venusaur packs. I'm going to go ahead and start to open up the next set of cards. But I'm going to go from the least rare packs to the more rare packs. So here we go. Open up the Charizard packs. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in different piles here too. So yeah, I think watching like pack openings like this really gives people like the opportunity to either relive their past, which you know, some people had a good past and they don't have a good future or a good present, and like, you know, they don't, maybe they can't afford to sort of spend money on cards like these and have their fun with opening up the packs and hoping for that Charizard or whatever, and you know, obviously the reason you hope for it is because it's rare, and it's because you want to be able to show off to people that you're both lucky and you're both able to, you know, like pull out good cards and stuff. And I think that what's important is that everybody gets that feeling, you know. I think everybody really seriously needs to be able to feel lucky when it comes to opening up these packs, because, you know, too often, man, you just get like people that aren't really ready to deal with something, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're committing suicide because they didn't even get the chance to know what it was like to do a certain thing or something like that. And so it's so truly and deeply important that we give everybody the sort of like opportunities that we had when we were kids to get to have the same experiences and chances and opportunities that we all had. But it's even more than that too. Like, I think we need to be able to give people like something that they like may not understand why they need it. You know what I mean? Like, because, like, you know, I tell my friends and family, like, I'm doing pack opening videos, try and like watch and comment on them and stuff, and they don't understand. You know, like my dad or whatever, he's like, doesn't get it, because he's like, he thinks that like you can't just like spend money on stuff, and it's like, it's not his money to spend, you know. He's like, don't buy it, don't buy these Pokemon cards, what value do they have? And I'm like, Dad, it's emotional value, it's sentimental value. You can have like, you know, $10,000 in the bank or whatever, but, you know, if you're not sharing it with the world, or you're not sharing it with your friends and family and the community that you and I guys are building, the card community, like, you're just basically being a loser, you know? Alright, so anyway, that's the final of the Charizard packs. We've only got, I think, 10 more, so this is being a lot of fun, man. Let's go ahead and start ripping through these Raichu packs. Hopefully they're not too electrifying. Put them in a different stack here. Yeah, man. I mean, my friends don't get it because they like. The thing is like, I told them like, dude, Pokemon cards are back, and they're like, and so they were like, oh, that's cool. And like I thought the reaction was like gonna be better because I was thinking like, yeah, so we can get back into them, you know, like we can start playing the game again. And they were like, what do you mean? And I'm just like, what do you mean? Dude, the cards are back. We can actually, like, if you still have yours, then, you know, we can start playing them up again. Because I think I lost mine, or maybe I traded them or something like that for like a bike maybe. But, from one of my, like, neighborhood friends, I don't remember, but either way, I don't have any more, but now I have tons because I'm buying these packs and, like, I don't know, it just seemed, it kind of seemed underwhelming. Like my friends just didn't seem to be like into it as much. They thought they're thinking like what, like that's cool. Like they were like, okay, it's cool, I guess, that like they brought them back for like little kids. But why do you as an adult want to do like open up packs? I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? I know you guys get it, but this is like what you have to deal with sometimes. Like people just don't get it. Like people in the, like, in your real life, like they don't get it. Like you guys understand what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like I contact you guys whenever I'm opening up a thing because I want you guys to see, like, you know, this stuff that actually matters to me. And, you know, they can't see that. And it's like but it's more than that. It's like they don't want to see it, you know? Let me know, give me an email, weirdcards@gmail.com. Let me know if you guys deal with anything similar. Like if you go through, like, hard times where people are like, dude, what are you doing playing card games? I literally have people tell me that, and it's funny because like I bring a deck box wherever I go. Now that I have like some cards and stuff, like I don't have a deck yet because I don't have like enough energy, but I assume I'll get playing here. So, but when it comes to like, you know, talking to people about it, I basically just brag, and they're just so clueless. They just don't understand what it's like to live. I think because I'll be at work and I'll be showing my cards off to, like, you know, some little kid. He's like excited and he's like, where'd you get those? You know, those are good cards. And I'm just like, dude, you gotta buy the packs, man. He's like, yeah, my mom will buy some, but not all of them. And I was like, yeah, but you know, you get what you can, and you know, it'll all work out. You'll get some good cards, man. You just keep buying them. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, dude. Just gotta keep buying them. And then, you know, he's like, do you guys sell them here? And I'm like, nah, sorry, man. You know, we only have like playing cards. And he's like, oh man, where can I get them? I'm just like, dude, get them anywhere, man. Target, Walmart, you can find them online. Just, I was like, all you need is a credit card. You know, I'm sure your parents have that. So just like, you know, just like all you need to do is just have a credit card in hand, go online, because all the credit card does is just helps you buy more packs. Basically, you know, you put in the information when you're checking out. I explained to the kid, it's just like checking out in a store. You're in a store, you pick out your things, you go to the front, and you pay at the register. And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, so it's the same thing online. You pick out your things online, you put it in the virtual cart, and then you basically pay at the checkout. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, dude, it's the exact same. I mean, you gotta, there's no cashier online, obviously. Sometimes there's like a virtual one, but yeah, basically there's never one online. And you know, I was telling this kid, and he's like, wow, man, I wish I could get some. I'm like, dude, you can. And yeah, because I helped him get basically get the confidence to want to stick with it, because he was like, I don't know, you never get any good cards. But you know, that's the thing. So, like, now that the cards are back out, whatever cards he had before from his parents that I guess they like inherited, like those cards are like, maybe like it wasn't the greatest collection, so he was kind of bummed. But I'm just telling you, man, like you can just start pulling stuff, And now that we got these rare Blastoise on the cover, Blastoise on the packs, you know we're gonna get some good stuff. So let's rip into these real quick. Let's not wait another fucking second. Okay. You know, that's what I told the kid. Don't wait. Because as soon as you wait, like, take it from me. I'm like 13 years older than you, kids. Like, you don't want to wait on this. Because when I was a kid, I basically waited, and then they stopped making them. You know, they stopped making these cards, and when they stop making them, it basically ruins your whole life. Like, you have nothing to do. Super potion, nice. So, you know, it totally ruins your day. You know, you just don't know what to do with yourself. I don't even remember. I remember I cried for like a whole week. Just like every day I would wake up and just be like seriously cherishing my cards. And my friends were kind of like, they're like, okay, well, it's over. So I was kind of like, hold on to these. And I was like, dude, I'll take them, man. And then, you know, I got a lot of common cards out of that and stuff, but I was able to sort of like start with like middle school side business, you know, where I was like, you know, like seriously trading cards. I was known as like the Pokemon kid. Everyone was like, hey, yo, Poke Kid, Poke cards. And I was like, what? And then they'd be like, yeah, let me trade you. And then they'd be like, they'd try to get like good cards out of me. I'd be like, dude, I can give you like a full deck for like Charizard, Gyarados, Blastoise, you know, whatever, Mewtwo, whatever you got. You just hit me with that card, and they were like, hell yeah. So I would give them like full decks. I was probably losing money, but it didn't matter because now the cards are back, and yeah, man, and we just pulled tons of cards. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we go through the cards that we got, and we'll see if we got any really good rare pulls. Thanks, guys, for cards.